As you can see, it's pretty cloudy and it's raining for the past 2, 3 days. And there is a lot of rain that has been predicted for the rest of the week. So as you can see, it's pretty chill out here in Ballitos in Durban. So yeah, let's go and check what the other three are up to and see what they have in their mind on this cold. Let's see.
I'm freezing.
So yeah, what do you guys have? I'm feeling a bit cold. Do you have anything in your mind? Anything? How do we keep warm? Other than wearing our jackets and our socks and our mittens.
Some good food, actually. Really good, nice, hot soul food.
Yeah, I was thinking of
Like
that word, soul
flaming
food.
hot,
Yeah.
but
What's
not-
soul food?
It makes you feel happy from the inside
Oh,
out.
that.
Yeah, but what is the one thing that comes to your mind that we used to have back in India? Like, what is the one thing when you're feeling cold like this that comes to your mind? Come on, I think I'll give each one a chance, all right? Each one say one thing, all right? Okay, we'll start with Marika.
Samosa.
Samosa, wow. That's a good choice. And I'm sure that will be a samosa with
Chai.
chai.
Hot cup of chai.
Okay, and the second is let's do mommy and then we'll do Liam and daddy because we're the boys. Okay. She's trying to think.
Some nice butter chicken and some naan.
Wow, that's pretty good. Thanks, Filomenos. So that one goes for Filomenos. The first one goes for Omsai. Let's see what this little ninja goes for.
There's only one and two things.
And that is?
Butter chicken biryani and crumbly chicken. Filomenos again.
Butter chicken biryani and crumbed fried chicken. Oh,
There's
that's also
another-
Filomenos.
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 Kanjabaji and vadas.
Oh, kanda bhajis and
Yeah,
vadas as
you
well.
usually
That's
love that.
that is there. But well, let's see. Two people have mentioned biryani. What do I like in this kind of a weather? The first thing is definitely a nice cup of tea or a nice chai,
Yes.
and some nice, I would say some freshly made samosas. With yeah, I think that was really nice. But I think another thing that will also be nice in this weather, especially since we've already had breakfast, and two people have mentioned that, Mummy and Liam. What do you think about a biryani?
I think a biryani will go down really well in this weather.
That's the biryani team. We are the samosa team.
All right,
High five.
we are the samosa team, but we are going to go with the biryani because we already had breakfast. So
Yeah.
there is a
Sorry.
place around. There's a place around that, thanks to Google. Okay, there's a place around that specializes in South African Indian food, and we decided we'll make a trip there. Okay, we'll get ready, we'll just hop and we'll go see what they have. The idea is for biryani, but also what we have noticed, the biryani in South Africa is different than what it is in India. And I think let's find out. What's the
Exactly
difference?
What the differences are. What the exact differences are. Because, yeah, the pictures look a bit different.
Yes.
And some recipes look a bit different. So,
Yes, so I think the way they make it is also slightly different than what you would get in India. And it's time to find out. Yes.
the sneeze went away.
All right, the sneeze went away. Okay, so it's time to find out and go and have some lovely biryani. And I'm sure you guys are also hungry.
Yep.
In a weather like this, you don't have a choice. You look for soul food. You just can't help it. You know,
Absolutely.
the
Makes you
tummy,
feel warm
the
and
tummy,
fuzzy.
the tummy, and the warm fuzzy feeling wins.
Yes.
I think it always does. Like,
Yes.
So we'll put on some more warm clothes. Let's hop in.
How long
Let's
do
take a
we
drive.
need to get?
Let's take a drive. Let's take a
another
drive.
jacket or two?
Let's go and figure out that place and also get to understand what is the difference in the biryani that they make here,
yeah.
that they make here and they
And the
make
ones we
in
get back
in
in
India.
India.
All right, it's time to taste the difference. Indian biryani versus South African Indian biryani.
Yes.
Okay.
Who's going to be the big winner?
Well, it's I think like we did in like we when we went to Bombay Blue, and we tasted the food there. Again, you know, because of the palate of people this side, and that side it will be different.
No, it will be way
So I think
different,
both are unique, but let's see. I think the thing will be to see what is the difference.
Yeah.
Both will have their own flavors, but I
No,
think
it
what is the
will.
difference between biryani in India and
Biryani this
biryani
side, yeah.
made in South Africa? Okay, so guys, we don't look excited, but we are because it's pretty cold.
It's cold and it's like this weather just makes you feel a little bit like you want to just be all cuddled up on the couch and watch a good movie with like a nice blanket and some
And a hot
soul
cup of
food
coffee or
and
something.
Yeah.
And a nice
so-
cup of chai with some snacks, you know, maybe some kanda bhajis or
Yeah.
maybe
Yes.
some vada paos. I think those are nice. And yeah, so let's hop on and let's go.
Let's get moving.
Let's get moving
Yes.
in this cold, but at the same time beautiful weather.
Yes.
Yep.
Already
So we are off on a hunt to find
some good
Biryani.
biryanis.
look all of the happy faces. It's not that chill as what is in the morning, but it's still
It's
still nippy as the cameraman would say it.
slightly
Isn't
a
it?
bit, yeah.
Very
Yes.
safe.
Nippy. Yeah, and you can see it's a bit of a chill.
Yeah, when
It's somebody
there's
who's
always
got
this-
some. So let's hit the road and let's find where we can get some
soul food.
soul food, which is the biryani, and we'll show you guys. Stay tuned, and don't forget, while you're waiting or while you're staying on tune, don't forget to hit that
I can subscribe.
like and subscribe. So let's zoom zoom. So we have arrived. There's no spiders. Such a big boy and he's getting scared of spiders. All right, so we have arrived. Where have we arrived?
Famous
right.
bunny.
At the famous bunny. Let's have a look. Let's see what we can find here. Let's see at the famous bunny. So, this is what it is. Wow. And that's the place. There we go. Famous bunny.
Smelling a bunny.
So let's step in and see what they
I'm
have.
smelling a
Come
bunny.
on, let's go. Come on. Can you smell the curries? Ah, that's how it looks in the inside. Wow. I think this one looks more traditional than the previous one.
Yeah, just a tad.
Hey, hey, how are you? Good, good. Okay. So we'll do one thing. We'll just pick up a few things, and then we'll continue later. What do you say?
Yep.
All right, because we want to take it home and have it there. We'll be able to give a better experience
Yes.
there. What do you say? All right. So stay tuned, and so let's go outside. So we'll put the link or the location in the description below. All right, it's not very far. It's in Ballito as well. So the link is in the description below. So we're going to try it out. It's not a place review. It's just to show the difference in biryanis you get in South Africa and you get in India. So stay tuned. You'll enjoy this.
Daddy, can you come help us, please?
Yeah. What do you want help with?
Mommy's confused.
Mommy's confused. Mommy shouldn't be confused.
And that's a little bit.
So we have got our parcel after a little bit of wait because good food needs patience because it's
does.
made with a lot of love. So
Yes.
we have a parcel. Now it's time to go and
See what we have.
see and explore what
we
we have in our goodie bag.
Yep.
All right, so follow the leaders. Follow the leaders. Follow the leaders.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Are you set?
Who's opening the packets? Let's
Me.
say mommy opens the packets.
So what we've got here is our biryanis. We've got a chicken biryani, we've got a mutton biryani, and we got a
Veg biryani.
veg biryani.
Wonder how the veg one tastes. The first time ever we're having a veg biryani.
That's right. I didn't think about it.
Looks like some dough.
And there's some gravy, I think, along with it.
That's the carrot.
What is that?
This is not carrot.
It is.
So we have
No, that's not.
3
Oh,
containers of
there's
surprise inside. We'll have to see what that
You
is.
found the carrot.
Yeah, you found
Oh
carrots.
man, it's leaked.
It's fine.
okay. We'll
It's
press it
okay.
over.
But this
That's
time we
okay.
got it in packets. It's nice.
Yeah.
Neat. Okay.
How about we start with the veg first?
So which one first? All right. Who's going to vote?
Veg.
Veggie.
Because it's on top.
Yeah, it's on top, so we just take
Veg.
one from the
And
top.
since we have never done a veg,
Chicken.
Why not?
why not start with a veg?
It smells nice. Already smell the flavors in there.
Mm.
Wow.
Oh.
It looks a lot different than the biryanis you get in India though.
Yeah.
I was
It
expecting
does.
some onions.
You expected some onions.
So what is the difference? I think it looks really different.
It looks
Nice.
very
Yeah, it looks
different.
really
This-
different. So okay, so on to the flavor and the food reporter. All right, the cameraman has changed.
The cameraman has changed.
I wonder what's this.
This looks like a dal. I think you get it with a dal, if I'm not mistaken.
And then,
The biryani looks. It looks like a wet biryani, if I could put it like that. It's not dry like the ones you get in India, like how you've
With the
got
sauce
your
at the bottom.
yeah, like how you've got your rice made and your vegetables, and then it's like all like mixed, but it's still dry. You see the white rice. The rice also looks a bit different. It doesn't really look like
Yeah.
a biryani rice.
Because in India you use long rice.
That's there.
What is that rice called in India that we use?
boiled
Basmati.
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 Yes.
I
I'm
And-
not wrong.
And Liam, what does this rice look like?
Parboiled rice.
Parboiled rice. So that's boiled rice. So that is the difference. Here you can see the biryani is made with boiled rice. As mommy said, it's more wet. All right. And what else? Does it look like it's got anything else in it? Oh, I can
Carrots.
see some lentils.
Yeah,
Was that lentils or is that kind of?
it looks like dal.
That is a dough.
You see there.
Yeah, they have dal in this.
Whoa, so they've got lentils. Wow. So they have lentils in their biryani. That's different.
Very different.
A second, that looks familiar.
This looks familiar.
What was that thing called? Saba?
Huh?
Saba?
Yeah?
Saba!
Yeah.
It does. It's got pumpkin. It's well,
It's Saba!
it looks
South
like
African Saba.
Oh, what's that?
sambar.
Sambar. South African sambar.
Taste it. I think we should do a taste test to see if it's the same.
Okay,
Okay, who's gonna have first? All right, flavor
I'm
reporter.
a flavor reporter.
I don't know
No,
how hot
girls
this is.
first.
Oh yeah, the ladies.
Ladies
Yeah, I
first.
said
There we
no.
go.
Tastes like dal.
Give it to me.
Okay, give the dal reporter.
Okay, 1 second slowly
Put it
because
down.
it's quite liquidy.
The one to give the dal report is the dal reporter.
And I love it.
Yeah.
Wow, that is hot.
Oh, that's strong. Just
Right.
watch it, you all.
That reminds me of taste buds.
Really?
Is it? So
Maybe it took some.
So you're saying that it has a bit of a South Indian kick to it? Would you say that in the biryani? Is that what you say? I don't know. What do you
I haven't
think?
tasted that
actually
yet, so I
it's
don't know.
See, it's like it's not that hot. Like you can't handle it. I don't.
Ah, clearly.
I think Raka took the chili.
This is definitely very, very similar to taste buds.
Dal, the taste buds dal.
The sambar. What he said was right.
Yeah.
High five. What he said was right. It's very similar to
Samba.
taste buds sambar.
It is.
So look at that. A
Not bad.
combination of biryani with sambar. Wow.
I think the sambar gives it a kick.
Something because actually, it's almost like a samba
Okay.
because it looks familiar.
It tastes like one. It's not almost. I think it tastes like one. And another thing I'm seeing is a bit of a potatoes. Am I the only one seeing that?
Potatoes? Where are you
In
seeing
the
potatoes?
in the biryani?
That's carrots
No.
and
There's
beans.
carrots and beans, and you get
Lentils.
bay leaves.
Yeah. Bay leaves
Wow.
I know you put in dal sometimes because I've seen it in dal.
So that's a very different
Yeah,
kind of a
you see
biryani
potatoes.
that we have not
So there's potato.
we have not seen, and there is potatoes.
Remember one, yeah.
Now you guys will have a question that if we were living in South Africa before and we moved to India, how is that we haven't tasted all this? Guys, I think it's only after that we started exploring, and thanks to India, that we have actually thought about all of this, because we never have eaten this before. And
this has never been part of our normal diet. Like we grew up with a very like Afrikaans boere food, which is like rice, potatoes, and meat, which is like usually just chicken, and mainly chicken actually that we grew up on. So
This reminds me of veg pulao.
and by the way, a boer is a farmer
yeah.
in
Afrikaans.
Afrikaans language. So just to clarify, so it's
Yeah, sorry.
the farmers kind of a meal. All right, and obviously each ethnic group has different meals. So yeah, so I think it's strange enough that it's the first time that we are tasting something like this, and we are seeing the uniqueness. And I think if we wouldn't have traveled India, we wouldn't have paid attention to this.
Or we would have never even actually tried this food, to be honest.
So let's see. It looks very different. I think it's got
It's got peas in it as
lentils.
There's peas.
It's got peas. The rice is a parboiled rice, like Liam has said, and it's got potatoes.
Got potato.
Potatoes, and then it's got some. It's got so.
Carrots.
Which biryani do you think it's the closest to that we have had? I can put my finger on dum biryani. I don't know. I might be wrong. What do you think? None.
I've never.
No.
Veg pulao?
Veg
Pulao, veg pulao, maybe yeah.
She said
That's why I
that.
said the veg.
Yeah.
It looks like veg pulao. Biryanis don't. The biryanis we had do not have carrots, beans, and potatoes in it.
It depends because we never had a vegetarian
Yeah,
biryani.
that's one
Yeah.
thing. we never
That
had.
is one
That's
thing.
one thing. So I think it's very much like if the closest match that I could tell you, it's veg pulao that we have had at Filomena's. It's very familiar, very similar to that is what I can say. Now let's get on to the taste part.
Yes.
All right.
Mommy, you first.
Me first. You
First, okay,
It's the boy.
fine. This time we are going height-wise, okay?
Need some of this as well.
In that case, I'm third, not fourth. All right, there we go.
Let's
That's the
sum
right
this
way.
up.
Oh, okay. I'll have that plain first.
With your hand and
My hands are clean, so I'm gonna go right ahead with hands.
what do you say, Liam? Okay, that expression says a lot. That's got a bit of a bite to it. That's spicy.
He's got some.
It's got some spice to it. But otherwise, how do you feel? What do you think about the flavor?
It's not bad. It's fantastic.
It's fantastic.
I'm
You like
totally
it?
gonna eat this again.
Is it? You like it? So
It's
you
hard,
love
but
it.
you can eat it again.
You love it. Okay, yeah. So it's got a bit of a bite, but I think
it's a sambar.
I think
yeah.
it's somewhere
Let's see
else.
next.
Right. I'm having it plain.
Whoa, the traditional way.
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Not spicy.
This is sambar.
And just to make sure, just to let you know, we all have washed our hands
Yes.
to make sure that we have clean
Smell.
hands, and we are going to enjoy this with our hands. What do you say?
Okay, now the burn is starting to kick in.
So the burn kicks in first, or later.
So you first have it, doesn't kick in. You taste the masalas and spices they put in, and then after that, then it starts getting the tongue,
going for
the back of the tongue, and the front of the tongue.
But how would you describe the flavor after all the
very
foods that you've
savory.
eaten? Very flavorful.
It's flavorful, very savory, and something different.
Yeah.
I really like how the rice, the carrots, potatoes, the beans all mix well
All
together.
blend together.
Yeah,
Okay.
it tastes like the veg pulao,
Yeah.
but it tastes like a biryani almost.
Tastes like a veg pulao with a slightly bit more spiciness.
Yes.
Okay.
And a more gravy-ish.
They were gravy dish. Okay.
Interesting.
Let's go.
Let's try this. I've also got some of the dal. I presume it's, I think it's a dal that they make.
Sambar.
Or sambar. They call it dal here, actually.
Sambar, not sambar.
On the menu,
Sambar.
on the menu it states with dal. So,
Okay.
Actually, it's sambar.
so I'm having that there. There's the carrots and some other vegetables.
Sambar. Hot.
A tad, not too crazy. Until you start speaking. Not bad. It's got that bit of a biryani taste. A little bit. I need to try more.
Okay. Just to make sure that all the taste buds get the flavor.
while mommy is chewing, comment down below what is in a veg biryani in India, because we'd really like to know what's in the veg biryani there.
And when we are there, we are going to try it. I think this time we're going to definitely try a veg biryani, and
Yes,
we'll
we
go to
will.
some place which is very well known, and it's a lovely. So give us a recommendation in Mumbai. I think give us a recommendation in Mumbai where we can go and have some absolutely amazing veg biryani.
Yeah.
Maybe in Goa, maybe in Kochi. Oh, sorry, I'm giving the places out. Okay, but in these locations, you know, where I think Bombay first, definitely, because foodie's paradise, and I'm sure there are other parts as well. The first stop is always Bombay when we come to India.
Oh, look at that!
So yeah, so let us know where can we get some lovely vegetarian biryani in Mumbai.
Daddy,
Back to the flavor.
someone
Whoa.
took a sneaky bite.
Oh.
Do it the actual way.
I should be like a spoon. Daddy's turn. Daddy, give me the camera.
Okay,
It's your turn.
my turn.
Daddy's having.
You also want a little bit of the sambar on
I'll
it?
have first plain and then I'll have it with some.
Daddy.
It's not enough
no spoons.
No, it's not enough. I need the
Bitch.
flavors.
Oh boy.
Okay,
Can I
so
have
let
the
me
camera?
try. Okay, let me try first.
Daddy, the traditional way.
Dad's going through a dish.
That says something.
I definitely feel. I definitely feel it's very close to.
Veg pulao.
No, it's very close to veg pulao that we had in Filipinos. Yes, slightly more curryish. Slightly more curryish. And yes, in terms of the spiciness, pulao is also a bit spicy. But if I say that's kind of a bit more subtle, this has got a bit of more curryish flavor to it. So yeah, very close to a veg pulao. Yeah, and the rice, like I said, it's a parboiled rice, but dense and with a lot of flavors. And yes, it hits the palate at the back. Let me try one with the.
Sambar.
Sambar,
You want that
sambar.
little pumpkin there?
No, it's fine. That's not a pumpkin. That's an eggplant, as we call it as a
The eggplant.
brinjal.
Is it a green eggplant?
Mm.
How did you know?
Mm.
Was it
It is a
brinjal?
brinjal. Wow.
Oh, it looked like
You know, for a second, I feel like I'm sitting in taste buds, and I'm having the sambar. Taste buds, if you're watching, you guys are doing good, because believe me, the flavors are very much similar to what you guys do.
What did you want to say, mommy?
oh, that this actually didn't really look like the brinjal. It actually looked like
Small baby pumpkins.
yeah, we call them squashies.
Hey, Daddy, I saw you. I'm recording you. Everybody can see what you're doing. Literally, everyone can see what you're doing. Okay, continue, mommy.
I think we're going to just continue having this. Enjoy
Yes.
the. Oh no, we're not done yet. Okay.
Just one more. The biryani on its own is got its own flavor, but I think the moment you mix it with the dal that they give you, it's completely changes the flavor.
Okay.
Completely changes the flavor, and and if I have to compare both, I will say I like it with the sambar.
Okay.
Definitely I love it with this. The combination, the flavors go so well together, and they're so balanced. Especially if you're not used to that much amount of spices, the dal kind of makes it a bit subtle. So, wow, absolutely amazing. The first time that we are having a veg biryani in South Africa, and in fact, the first time the veg biryani in general, I will say we definitely are looking forward to come and try and come and taste the ones that you get in India. But this one, guys, amazing. Again, link of the place is in the description below.
Exactly, it
If
is.
you are
Like-
traveling in South
like
Africa and by the Dolphin Coast, and you were anywhere close to Ballito, Durban, the link is below. You will not be disappointed, believe me. Now, let us dig in, let us respect, and let us finish this amazingly prepared food with a lot of love.
Yeah.
And we are definitely enjoying it. Thank you, House of Bunny. Absolutely, you
Famous
guys.
bunny.
Oh, sorry.
It's
Thank you, famous
famous
bunny.
bunny.
My bad. Sorry, guys. You guys are doing absolutely an amazing job. So let's dig in.
That was a veg biryani.
Yes.
It was super yum.
It
Yum.
was-
Yum.
It was very, very yummy, very finger licking good yummy.
Okay, now the next one.
So now, on to the next one. Today is a biryani fest day for us.
It is.
So the next one, what's the next one?
Before we go to the next one, we have tried different biryanis at a biryani fest there in Goa. We do have a video. You can go check it out on our channel.
What was the name of the place again?
I can't recall.
So they have all those different types of biryani that you can go. It's a certain time that you can have like different biryanis.
The link will be here somewhere. Okay, I'll put the picture up. It's somewhere.
Somewhere here. Oh, here. So I don't know.
It's somewhere. I can't think of the name right now.
Yes.
So the next one is
The chicken.
the chicken biryani.
Let's see, we have not had. Is the chicken going to be the same kind of a texture or is it going to be something different like how we have in India?
Can you see it?
Okay, looks the same as.
The whole chicken breast.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
chicken breast and a drumstick. Drumstick.
Oh, thank you.
So it looks the same as the veg biryani. The only thing it's got chicken in it.
It's got more lentils.
And
Wow.
it's got a lot more lentils and there's no carrots or beans that I can see, but there is potato.
And a drumstick.
Wow. Okay,
Interesting.
so the biryani in South Africa is very different than the biryani in India. You can see boiled rice, you can see lentils, a lot of it. You can see a lot of
Peas.
also
There's peas.
a lot of
there's
garam
peas.
masalas or the spices as they say.
So
Peas.
I think what's normal with the biryani in South Africa is you get potatoes and peas and lentils.
By the looks of it, yeah. So I'm just dishing.
Mommy's
So
just
is it like all three are just made and mixed up together? They made separately and mixed up together, or are they made together? I think we'll have to kind of find
we'll
out.
have to go and
Or we'll
ask
ask
the-
the
the
person.
auntie who
Yeah,
made
we'll
it.
ask the auntie that
a
made
little
it.
darker than the veg. The color of
Yeah, because the spices that are used are different. Let's do a taste test, and I think the taste test will be more in the rice and the gravy. What do you say?
Piece of drumstick
Okay,
for you.
so who's going to do the honors?
Liam again.
Okay, come on.
Okay. I think we should try with some dal.
Fine, you
try
can try
plain
with some
first.
dal. Try plain first.
No, that's why I'm like kind of dishing a
Full
little
of
bit more, yeah.
Sambar.
Okay, try. You can't try the chicken. You have to try the biryani. That's how you get the real flavor.
You have to also do the chicken. That's why it's not chicken biryani.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, there's cardamom in here. There's the cardamom.
What's
Whoa.
that face? Is it good? Is it
And-
spicy? What
and
is it?
Looks like a curry
Okay,
leaf.
you can try Marika while he's trying to
You're gonna love it. It's not
get
spicy.
the flavor.
I'm just seeing if there's any of the other things.
So,
in
what do you
there.
say?
That's very fantastic.
That's very
Very
fantastic.
It's spicy.
That's very fantastic.
That's a.
It's not spicy as much as what the veg is, but it does have a very similar taste to the chicken biryani that we've had in India.
Is
Is it? Are you sure? I doubt. Let's see. Because of the
rice is
lentils, I think the flavor will be different because the spices are very different, and the texture is different. The rice is different, and I think the rice also plays an important role in the taste of the
think it
biryani.
does. I
You
think
can
it
correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Make a comment down below and let us know. So you do.
Me too.
Okay, mommy, I'll give you the plate so it's easier for you.
Oh, thank you. So
It's
what
not
I should
spicy, you'll
have?
love it.
You should have a little bit. You
How
should have a
many
little
you
bit of
want?
chicken,
Should have a little bit of chicken.
little of everything.
Little bit
And a little bit of
this.
potato and a
little
little
bit
bit of the
that.
rice and the lentils and all of that.
Because if you look at the spice, like the cardamom we found in the chicken biryani when we ate it, and some of the curry leaves we found when we ate it. So it's got a similar taste, doesn't it, mommy?
I think so. I don't know.
She's just making an excuse to eat more of it.
Okay, so let me see before it finishes.
Can I be cameraman?
Okay,
Daddy,
that wants to be
Leo's
cameraman.
cameraman.
Okay, again,
It is
clean
really
hands. Clean hands. Make sure you wash them. All right, so let's see.
good. It is really good.
I'll have the chicken separately. I'll have the chicken separately.
What is your reaction? Huh?
It's no way. I don't know. It's no way close to the chicken biryani that you get in India. It is very different because, like I said,
It's
the spices, the
That-
lentils.
it's got that little bit of a similarity for the spice, little bit. It's similar yet so different at the same time.
It's not the same.
Okay,
No.
well, it's 2 against 1.
It's not the same. It's its own. It's its own unique flavor. In this
Yeah,
one,
yeah,
I
of
can.
course.
In this one, I can. Again, the lentils. It's not that. It's not that hot as chili hot as the other one.
No, definitely
It's a
not.
bit more milder.
Yeah.
But like I said, I like the combination and the way the flavors have been put together.
Definitely.
Absolutely amazing. So, on its own, like I said, it's not a comparison. It's just what the difference is. I will say, yummy. Absolutely delicious. Very different textures. Like the crunchiness of the lentils.
Definitely.
Yeah, I like the crunchiness of the lentils when you are eating the food. The crunchiness of the lentils. Even the rice also, the texture of the rice is different, compared to what is in India. So yes, I would say it's
It's still
amazing.
good. It's still good. And that might not be the original Indian biryani, but it's still good.
Yes.
I'm still liking it.
Yeah.
The best part is how something can be tailored to make something different and taste so nice. I love that. Absolutely love that.
Me as well.
So having South African biryanis for the first time, I know it sounds weird, but
It's good.
it's good.
It's
It's good.
really
I don't know if it's the place. Definitely the place. And
sure
I
it's
think
the
we went to
chef.
the right place. And it's the chef. Compliments to the chef.
Absolutely.
You have done an absolutely amazing job.
Absolutely.
We love this.
Absolutely.
So let's again.
Finish off, and then we can enjoy another one a little bit later.
We have another one surprise waiting.
Just a teeny tiny one. So let's continue.
Yep.
Let the hands do the talking and let the mouth do the eating.
The hands do the feeding, mouth does the eating. That rhymes.
Alright.
Yes.
Now for the third one.
And
Which
what
one?
is that? Alright.
Is that an M or is that a W?
W, I can't think of
it's a
anything
squiggle.
W.
M.
I can't think of anything which is
It's a
W.
M.
Looks like a W.
It's
Okay.
an M.
Upside down.
Okay, so this one is, the third one is,
Mutton.
wow. This third one is
A mutton.
a mutton biryani,
Mm-hmm.
which is again from sheep. So in South Africa you have sheep, mutton obviously, we don't
Yeah.
have goat. So this one also looks pretty dense.
It does, eh?
And the one thing that I've noticed in South Africa, which we did not notice before, is when you're ordering curries and like biryani, the portions of meat is a
Quite
lot. Yeah,
Decent.
very.
pretty decent.
A family can share this.
Yeah, but also I think there was another place in India as well where we had the portion was really nice.
I think that was when
I
we had the
forgot.
biryani.
I am not quite sure. I think, but there was one. But again,
Yeah.
so again,
Absolutely.
let's do the honors.
Actually, Daddy and Liam will be doing it first, and then me and Ray.
Oh, that's a bug. Oh, there's a nice piece of potato here.
It looks like there's quite a bit of potato in this one, though.
Yeah, this one
compared
seems to be
to
having
the
a bit more
the
potatoes.
chicken had hardly. I think it had like one piece of potato.
Yeah, so we'll just do that. I think that should be enough. Hands clean again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do it this way. I'll start and we'll pass it on, okay?
Okay.
The small, because I think that will be
Got it
enough.
all together there.
How's it?
The hands are saying something. What are they saying?
For me, personally, it's same as the chicken biryani.
Okay.
The flavor is the same as the chicken
Okay.
biryani. It's not very intense. It's not that spicy.
Uh-huh.
But overall, if I have to say, the crunchiness is still there, which was not there in the vegetarian biryani.
Yeah, 'cause
I find the lentils a bit more crunchier, and even the whole thing when you put it in your mouth, it's definitely a bit more crunchier. A lot of flavor.
Yeah.
And strange enough, I'm saying this. Strange enough, I'm saying this. Out of the 3 biryanis,
Yeah.
my favorite,
Uh-huh.
or what I really liked,
Uh-huh.
where I found the flavors a bit more intense.
Yes.
Maybe because we have not had it, is the vegetarian biryani.
Yeah, I also found that
I
the
feel
flavor
if
was like
yes, even though it was slightly a bit more
on the
spicy.
on the hotter side.
Yeah, but I like the flavors. They blended more nicely in the vegetarian biryani. So again, after the 3, all are perfect, all are really nice. But as a personal choice, I think the vegetarian biryani, and this really puts us, or puts us in the the puts us in a position where
I was
we
gonna say
really
position.
want to go and taste, and I think that's what we'll do.
Yeah, I think we have to.
We are
Don't
going
you
to
think?
go and venturing
Yes, we have
into
to.
the vegetarian biryanis.
Oh yes.
Yeah, strange coming from, after having 3 different, and even I'm shocked that I really like the vegetarian biryani.
Yes. Yeah.
Something is happening to me. I don't know what. I liked it. I gave my verdict. Let's pass it on to the next one. Okay, I'll hold the plate for you so it's easier because the table is a bit low. Yeah.
I'll take a blue. This side is better. I think I'll try the potato. and-
Yeah, both the hands are washed, by the way. Yeah.
Yep.
I think I'll have like this first.
Okay.
That butter's good.
Is it? The mutton is good.
It looks
the mutton
soft.
is good, not the biryani. Okay, now let him give the biryani report.
It looks soft though.
Yeah, it is. It is soft. It is soft.
Is it?
It's not soft like as it falls off the flesh. It's soft, but it's still dense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, the biryani.
Because not everybody, some people just, I don't like where the mutton is, the meat is just kind of just sloppy. And no, it needs to have a bit of a density to
It
it.
does. Yeah. It shouldn't be like completely
Like fall off the
like.
bone. Like even in chicken as well, I don't like it. I like it
Yeah.
to be a bit of dense.
It needs to feel like a bit of meat.
That is like the best biryani I've ever had.
Okay.
Really? Better than the ones in India?
Mutton.
Okay, so you have 2. For me, the veg. For Liam, it's the mutton.
Mutton one.
Now we'll pass it on to 2 ladies.
Okay. So I'm gonna try and get everything. Small piece. There we go. That's very nice. I don't find it as spicy as the chicken.
So you would say that from all 3, this is like the
Least
least
spiciest.
spice.
There is the chicken. There is the veg. But I do like the veg more.
You also like the veg more?
Yes.
Okay.
'Cause I like my vegetables.
Oh yes, you do. You
I like
actually-
the mutton. Mutton's nice.
Okay.
Also, don't like. I think like the way they prepare it. I think it's nice.
I think so too.
And I've noticed that the rice compared to all 3, this one the rice falls more. It's not more compact.
So it's less. I think what she's trying to say is it's less gravyish.
Yes, it's less
Yes.
sticky.
What I was looking for that. That's exactly what. Sorry, it's not oil. It's gravyish. So what I find is the most gravyish I found to be the chicken,
Yes.
then the veg, and then
Then the
this.
mutton.
Yeah, you're right there. There we go. See the flavor reporter.
She knows what she's talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Got some meat, some potato, and some of the rice. And then the rice stayed behind on the plate.
Mine as well. I got a little bit of rice, but I do notice that with the lentils it gets a little more flavor. And I think the reason why they put lentils is because the Indian community that came here to work probably put lentils to fill their stomach. That's what I can think.
Yes.
That's what you think. I don't know. I think that is something. It's very difficult to say. Again, that's just a guess.
Yeah.
We'll do some more research and we'll find out why it is like this. And I think the best person to ask will be the amazing lady that made this
Yes.
and the place that we got it from. Again, with the link below, I think she'll be the right person to tell us. Or if you are from South Africa and you are an Indian South African living in South Africa, make a comment down below. It's always good to know a bit of history.
Yes. She's sneaking in bites. Mommy!
And this is mine. You guys can share that.
I think that's her favorite. So it's 2 veg and 2 muttons.
Oh, okay. So the daddy and the daughter, veg. The mommy and the son, the mutton.
We're the mutton crew.
But overall,
Let's do mutton handshake.
overall, it's the first time we are experiencing this Indian South African biryanis, and I think the experience is absolutely amazing. The credit again goes to the place that we got it from, because I think that really makes a difference in whether you enjoy something or not.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so the credit definitely goes to that. So for my side, it's the veg. For
Veg.
Marika's side, it's the veg. For Mummy's side, it's
The mutton.
The mutton is really good. And then second, I would say veg. And then I would say chicken.
okay.
And just a quick one. Mommy doesn't like mutton as much, so for her to say that's her number 1, it's very special.
Yeah. And you, number 1?
Mutton and chicken, then the veg.
Okay, so we're going backwards.
We shouldn't have. There shouldn't have been any doubt on that.
I think I'll put all three as the top.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
All three is definitely nice. I think we really liked it. That was an absolutely amazing experience for the first time. Believe me, again, sounds weird, but the first time in South Africa that we are tasting the biryani made by the Indian community. It is definitely way different than what you will get it in the places that we have been in India. All right. Now we haven't had biryani in the southern part of India. Maybe in Kerala we haven't had it.
No,
We haven't had it in Tamil Nadu. I think it would be really good to go and see. You know,
What their biryani is
what their
like.
biryani is like.
Yeah, no, we definitely
Maybe-
have to make a plan, eh?
Do you use lentils in biryani in India? Let us know. Because they do in South Africa.
That's very true. They do use it, yeah. I would love to know if in any of the other states, if they would actually do use, or if they would make use of the lentils, we put it that way. It actually just it gives it a whole different flavor.
Makes it different.
It does, like very, very different.
Yes, because when you think of biryani and you go to India, you think of the rice on top, the gravy, the curry underneath, and then the onions on top. I really like the onions on top of the biryani.
Yeah, she loves that crispy onion. It's like for her it's a special treat.
And that is exactly what I would also think of a biryani. I never thought that you would have lentils in biryani, but that's the uniqueness, and I think that's where it makes it truly unique South African. I think
Yes,
that's what makes it.
absolutely.
So again, that was absolutely amazing. A lovely experience on this beautiful cloudy day.
Yeah,
okay.
it's still like
Soul food. It is drizzling. Soul
Yeah.
food. And so, what do you do after having a plate, a tummy full of biryani?
Wait.
Are you all set to go to work?
No,
Or
no.
are you all
No, no,
set
this
to?
No, this is what.
Because the tummy needs to do the tummy needs to do the processing of the
Even
food.
Daddy
Yes.
can't speak properly.
Yeah, even I'm also. But again, you
can
know.
see the eyes are
yeah,
closing
I can
there.
see, sorry. So guys, that was an absolutely amazing experience from all four of us
Oh, yes.
and from the place that we got it.
Yeah. Famous bunny.
I think
Yes.
thanks to the traveling and thanks to the exploring that we got, and we were bold enough to try this, and we are glad that we did.
Yes,
So that's a
I'm
tick
very
box.
glad we did.
Yep.
That's a tick box for trying something very different for the first time and loving that experience. Isn't it?
Yes, this is what Liam wants to give that place.
Okay, give yours. No, yours is the bottom. Yours down there.
Oh, mine down. Okay, and there.
That's a ginormous thumbs up to.
So that's a giant thumbs up for the first time that we've experienced it. The link is in the description below, guys. Thank you so much for your love and support. And we look out forward to the next adventure and lots of adventures and sharing with you guys. So don't forget to take
Hashtag short left.
hashtag short
I'll
left.
try. Hashtag short left. I got that right.
You try.
Hashtag short left.
No,
That's
no,
it.
no, again.
That's a hashtag short left, and that's love from all of us to you guys. Take care, stay blessed, and don't forget there is an experience around the corner. Food, people, culture. Keep traveling, keep exploring. We love you guys and see you on our next adventure.
Like, share, subscribe.
And
I don't know whether you
sorry.
said it.
Like,
Look at
share, and subscribe, and click the notification button on the
biryani like.
Biryani
And
like.
subscribe.
There we go. They said it. Stay tuned and keep watching for the next exciting adventure coming soon. We love you guys. Stay safe, travel safe, and take care and stay healthy. Bye bye.
Check out.